back. Today we're gonna revisit Multiverses and let's see if we could even get a lobby. I don't know why it's acting up. Do you wanna leave? No. Training, enter rifts. What is this? Hey, can you not play online no more? Play. Is there no more online for Multiverses? Alright, let's play something, bro. I used to play, alright. So, how do you start the game? I played this game when it barely came out, and it was pretty fun. The only thing I didn't like was the hit registration. I felt like, actually, it was, bro. I'm pretty sure it was delayed. Like, every strike you hit was delayed. Like, the hitboxes were not. But this might just be the multiverse experience after the game died, but Multiverses servers work. I guess I'm missing something. What the fuck am I missing? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Training? Maybe I have to go through the training. I don't know, bro. Let's go through the training. I forgot if you could play only with your keyboard. Okay, yeah. Because I used to play Brawlhalla a lot, and I only use the keyboard to play for Brawlhalla. Playing with the mouse on like fighting games is kind of meh. Not gonna lie, some people are still better using the mouse, but I felt like I got better at Brawlhalla once I started playing with the keyboard alone. But maybe this is just the multiverse experience, man. No lobbies. Oh shit. And if I can play online, I'm gonna just cut this shit off. Cause I don't know what's happening. This dude don't want to die. This game's lame. Multiverse is one of those games where it had so much content. It could have been like Marvel's Rivals, where like they released a new Warner Bros. Like IP every season, but instead they chose forever to make a fighting game actually like register hits and then lagged, and there was latency to every game. So I don't like it deserved to die. It just had so much more potential because of all the characters they could have added. But it took forever to fix the simple aspect of what a fighting game is, which is making sure the frames work. And I don't know if like you can even play online no more. Yeah, I don't even know how to get out the menu. You know what? We're just gonna play Brawlhalla. I was gonna say Brawlhalla for another day, but because this game's just trash, we're gonna play some Brawlhalla instead. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't catch the other video I made about the patch notes weekly, you guys should get Caribbean Crashers before the sale is over. And there's other games I mentioned too, like the Final Fantasy franchise that's also on sale. It might be done by the time you see this over. Now it's a real fighting game. I doubt many of y'all haven't played it. It's one of those free games. Like when you get a PC, it's a top 3 game to download. You download CS:GO because it's free, or now it's free. You download probably like maybe Warzone if your PC can run it, just because it's free as well. And then you download something like Brawlhalla or some other indie game, and then from there you branch out as Steam sales occur. Let me tell you about Brawlhalla though. I used to play a lot. It was pretty cool. I used to play a lot with the pistols. I'm a pistol main, and one of my favorite characters is where's he at? Cross. Yeah. This was a peak Zoom class game. While you watch the Zoom class on the other side, then you're playing this game in a window. But let me show you what's up with this guy real quick. But Brawlhalla is one of those platformers that even though it doesn't have a lot of mainstream support, like within the community itself, I forgot what's the 2 pro players, Sandstorm and Boomy, like within the game, they support each other a lot. They have tournaments, like the esports scene is supported by the developer, unlike Nintendo, who damn near you have to get personal permission, and if you don't, you try to knock everything you do off the face of the internet. Rusty as hell. Let me see if I remember the bread and butter combo. I've never even really learned any combos besides like this one. Hold on. Maybe he's good or I'm just ass, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not making that shit. Alright. What is this? Pink. I mean, the plan was to play Multiverses, but honestly, like, if I couldn't figure it out, just hopping in the game, like, I'm online, I have internet, I press play, and it's only letting me play bot lobbies, and you could keep the game. I just don't want to play no more. The thing about Multiverses is, it was like, But it's always been a meta to be good at games, and if you're good at games, you get like a following and whatever on Twitch or whatever. Like Shroud did it, so did Ninja, so did Myth with his things on Fortnite, like his fucking fort building competition in Fortnite. But that's really what killed Multiverses. Besides just all the patches and people not like the developer not making a game that relies on contact, literally hitting each other, two characters hitting each other, work from launch. It's the fact that it got so sweaty. Like people didn't even care about the game; they just cared about being good at the game. If that makes sense. Like they cared who was number one Finn and grinded to be number one Finn, but not really because the game was fun. Maybe it was fun for some people, but whenever your whole identity as a game is people just waiting to see who's the better player, it really defeats the purpose of what a game is, which is to have fun. Brawlhalla, although not as big, they still serve their niche. Like it's just a good completed platform fighting game, and it has decent characters and collabs. It might not be mainstream, and that's a good thing too, because you don't want like hella sweaty people who only care about being number one playing the game. It serves its purpose. It's nothing complicated. There is strings. There is, I guess, iframes. An alternative to Smash Bros on the PC. Yeah. I wouldn't even call it a clone. Bait the jump. Bait the jump. Oh damn. Do it again. Bait the jump. I told you. Again. I'm dead. Oh, we revisited Multiverses. We decided this shit was just not it, and then we came to Brawlhalla to show appreciation to something that literally is more indie developed and doesn't have billions of dollars back in it. That still is better, is more completed than what Warner Bros. Could dish out, but completely original characters too. Keep in mind. But thank you for watching. Till next time, stay patched in.